Every day in Whatcom County, we lose at least one person to detention every single day. I first got involved with community development in 2009. There was a major ICE raid near my home, and my oldest son was 9, and some of his classmates stopped coming to school because their fathers had been taken, and they were afraid. And so that, I guess you could say, is what politicized me. I started volunteering. They were at that time beginning to organize in the fields with Sakuma and Familias Unidas por la Justicia. So it was the very beginning of the union, I think, and the leadership there was young. They were not being paid well. They were being threatened with deportation. They weren't getting their rest breaks. The support role that white allies could play was really about standing near the road, making sure that the sheriff wasn't calling ICE, because at that time we didn't have Keep Washington working, bringing food, keeping the phones answered back at the office, because everybody was in the field for months and months. After that, union won their contract. It's a huge victory. It's the first independent farm worker union in Washington state. And now there are over 600 members. They move the needle for labor justice, not just for farm workers, but for all workers in Washington. And so CTC's role in those campaigns is to amplify, bringing the workers to speak for themselves. What's missing here today is the workers, because they're either detained or afraid to be seen. And that's a huge loss. It's unacceptable. And I don't think this is a moment for us to say, well, there were no workers there, and so we didn't speak up. The workers are being taken from us. So those of us who are in this fight for the long term need to just show up. It's very inspiring to be a part of a movement that fights hard and wins usually. But even when they lose, they keep going. There's nothing else like it.